Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article. It's pretty short. There's a link in the description. We'll start off with the headline. Detroit toddler, a 3-year-old boy, shoots himself in the head with a gun that was left on his bed. So I'll just give you an overview. This happened in Detroit, Thursday morning, 3 a.m. The 3-year-old toddler woke up. He asked his father for some water or something. The father put him back to bed. The father went back to the living room with his wife, the mother, I believe. And then they heard a gunshot. At which point the toddler's 16-year-old sibling, we don't know if the 16-year-old is a boy or a girl. I mean, I'd guess it's a boy, but I don't know. But at which point the 16-year-old, as soon as they heard the gunshot, the 16-year-old apologized to the father and then fled the scene. I'm a little bit unsure about one detail. The police are looking for the teen. He or she fled. They're still trying to find him or her. And they're also trying to find the gun. So that part confuses me. The article may be giving me slightly wrong information. But it seems that the teenager took the gun with them. So I don't know what that means. How could they have taken it? They presumably went in, saw the toddler having shot themselves and took the gun and then ran. I mean, that seems a bit weird. But look, here's the good news. Here's the blessing. The child hasn't died. The child did shoot themselves in the head. They were taken to the children's hospital with what was believed to be a graze wound. And as far as we're aware, the toddler is in a stable condition. So the father is cooperating with the issue. The boy's mother is with him at the hospital. So there's the blessing, and what a wonderful blessing that the 3-year-old toddler is in a stable condition. And we pray that means that he's going to make a full recovery. I presume it does mean that. I could be wrong. It does say a graze. So hopefully, that is an extremely minor injury. But, it is concerning that he is still in hospital and it is a gunshot wound. So perhaps I'm being a little bit silly. But that's pretty much the details there. Absolute craziness. Another case of gun control issues, a gun not adequately protected. But it seems to me that it was an illegal gun in any case. The teen that's been searched for is reportedly on probation. Is a 16-year-old in Detroit allowed to have a gun? I don't know. My guess would be no, especially not if they're on probation. So my speculation would be that that teenager is up to no good in the neighborhood. Gang banging. Could be wrong. There could be a legitimate reason why they had an illegal weapon with them. Could be wrong about that. But either way, this is another case of, thankfully not a tragic case, but another terrible case where a child has had access to a loaded gun and has fired that gun, this time at themselves, and thankfully this child had an angel looking after them, and they've survived. So I can't really blame the parents at this point. With the details that we have, I don't think it would be fair to blame the parents. They can't monitor the actions. In my mind, they can't monitor every action of a 16-year-old. But then again, maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe the parents ought to have been aware of the activities that the 16-year-old has been engaged in. So there is some question mark of culpability. Anyhow, there's this story here. There's a link in the description. If you do like this type of content, if you value this type of content, please do show me some encouragement. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Have a look at some of the other videos that I have on the channel. I'm trying to pump out multiple videos every day. I'm not going to quite manage that every single day, but we'll see how we go. Doing pretty well the last little while. So if you do like this, please do stick around, and thank you for your time.